ساتوی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور ساتوی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داد کور داد باتورانو کور.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on this Monday, June 2nd, 2025. I'm Suleiman Talash. Foreign Minister Maulavi Amir Khan Muttaqi and Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Muhammad Ishaq Dar held a telephone conversation to discuss the upgrading of diplomatic relations between the two countries. Both officials welcomed the move to enhance diplomatic missions in Kabul and Islamabad, calling it a positive step forward. They also expressed optimism that the remaining phases would be completed soon, noting that strengthened diplomatic ties could open the door to broader cooperation across various sectors. The Russian ambassador in Kabul officially presented the acceptance note for the Afghan ambassador designate to Russia to Foreign Minister Maulavi Amir Khan Muttaqi, expressing optimism about deepening diplomatic ties. Both sides discussed the new phase of Afghanistan's Russia relations, including agreements from the Kazan summit and bilateral working committees. Mr. Muttaqi described this chapter as crucial and expressed hope for expanded cooperation across multiple sectors. Public Health Minister Maulavi Nur Jalal Jalali met with the UNHCR Director for Afghanistan to review and enhance the quality of health services. The Public Health Minister stressed the importance of transparency and timely medicine delivery, warning of strict action against centers that fail to comply. The UNHCR Director assured full cooperation and coordination with the ministry. Education Minister Maulavi Habibullah inaugurated 15 newly constructed school buildings worth 192 million Afghanis during his visit to Paktika province. According to the Ministry of Education, the schools built across 15 districts each feature 6 classrooms, an office and other essential facilities. The President of Turkmenistan has emphasized that Afghanistan's stability serves global interest and called for continued dialogue between the Islamic Emirate and the international community. According to Turkmenistan's Foreign Ministry, Ashgabat remains committed to major regional projects, including Topi, electricity transmission and railway links to Afghanistan. Here is a detailed story.
Turkmenistan President Sardar Berdimuhamedov, speaking at the first Central Asia Italy summit, said that Afghanistan's stability is in the interest of the entire world. He stressed that the situation in Afghanistan remains critical to regional security and underscored the need for continued dialogue between the international community and the Islamic Emirate.
Turkmenistan has reaffirmed its commitment to advancing key regional projects, including the Topi pipeline, a high-voltage power transmission line through Turkmenistan, Afghanistan and Pakistan, and a railway link to Afghanistan, while also continuing humanitarian assistance to the Afghan people. Any country in the region that is insecure and unstable inevitably affects its neighbors, especially Afghanistan, which due to its geographic location serves as a vital transit corridor connecting Central Asia to the South Asia and the Gulf countries. Afghanistan seeks to reclaim its rightful economic position without interfering in the internal affairs of regional or extra-regional countries.
Meanwhile, the Ministry of Economy states that favorable conditions now exist in Afghanistan to support the implementation of projects like Topi.
The Islamic Emirate welcomes the remarks of the President of Turkmenistan regarding the implementation of the Topi project. The Islamic Emirate expressed its readiness to ensure the security and effective management of the Topi pipeline project within Afghanistan. We firmly believe that the Topi project can play a significant role in the economic development of Afghanistan, Pakistan and Turkmenistan.
This development comes as Afghanistan has achieved full security over the past 4 years, with Islamic Emirate aiming to transform the country into a regional hub connecting nations worldwide.
Abdurrahman Atash, the CEO of the National Development Company, visited the Qushtepa Canal project during a tour of the northern provinces to assess its technical and operational progress. Starting from the canal's zero point near the Amur River and proceeding to the Antkhui district, he met with engineers and workers, emphasizing the importance of quality, speed, and timely problem solving. Mr. Atash also urged officials to maintain orderly work by considering weather conditions, available equipment, and workforce capacity. The Ministry of Interior Affairs has announced that the Border Police's Air Security and Anti-Smuggling Department foiled an attempt to smuggle over 58 kilograms of precious and semi-precious stones through Kabul International Airport. The seized stones include lapis lazuli, emeralds, and rubies, according to the ministry. The Ministry of Agriculture, Irrigation and Livestock has transferred 15 acres of land to the Ministry of Education by special order of Amir al-Mu'minin Hafazahullah. The land includes 5 acres in Kandahar's Maiwan district and 10 acres in Nangarhar's Rodat district. A formal handover ceremony was held, attended by senior officials from both ministries. The Ministry of Education expressed gratitude to all contributors for supporting the development of the country's education system. On the other hand, a new school building for Haji Saleh Muhammad School in Logar's Muhammad Aghe district has been completed and inaugurated with financial support from Japan, officials from the Provincial Education Department announced. The project, costing 8 million Afghanis, include 7 classrooms and administrative offices. Department spokesman Shapur Arab said the new facility will provide a more suitable learning environment for around 700 students. And the final one says that in May, over 300,370 metric tons of goods were transported by rail through Herat's border ports Heratan, Aqina, Torgundai and Khawaf, according to the Ministry of Transport. The shipments included petroleum and non-petroleum products, with about 17,000 tons transited or exported, mainly consisting of dried fruits, minerals, potatoes, rice and pomegranate juice. That's all for tonight. Stay tuned to the latest updates from RTA News. Have a good night.
ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو دا